Hey guys, welcome back. This is Scott. I got something very interesting. This is from 1988 in Puerto Rico when a man was actually abducted by aliens, taken up into space with his car, met other humans that they were speaking to inside the ship, and came down, took some photos, was allowed to take photos, and there was some fighter jets. It looks like F-15s, I'm not sure. And confronted by the CIA in the very end, and he hid the photos from it. This is going to blow your mind. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is a picture of the man who was abducted in 1988 in Puerto Rico. Now, the man, he claims that the UFO came over him, took him inside the UFO. He suddenly appeared inside, and his car also came inside, but was seen in a different area. And he said that he saw others also abducted by the aliens, and the aliens were herding them around like teachers herding students, teaching them about things about the end of the world, about things that need to be changed, and about how a giant meteor is going to come down over the area of Puerto Rico at a certain year and wipe out most of humanity and how humanity is going to survive. But the thing is, he described all these things, and he asked, I got my camera, can I take photos of you afterwards? And they after they put him back on the ground, he took photos of the UFO, several photos, I think it's about 8 or 9, and in some of the photos are some U.S. fighter jets. Okay, it looks like a F-15s, Tomcats, Navy, U.S. Navy. And it's just kind of extraordinary, guys, kind of extraordinary. Afterwards, after the sighting, he talked about it, people talked about it, and reported him to the authorities, and the authorities got the CIA over, and the CIA came to his door, and he just said, hey, what are you talking about photos? I don't know about any photos or film or negatives. And they said, we have court order here to search your home. He says, go ahead. And they searched the home and they left. And he said they had nothing because they could find nothing because I hid the photos and the negatives really, really well, he said. I'll put the video to this in the about description below. There is an actual video. I don't want to include it. It's someone else's video. So you could check it out. Click on that link and watch the full interview. On the right side, we have AI corrected, and on the left side is normal, natural photo. Now, this is one of the many photos this guy took of the UFO after it had released him, put him down, and he saw his car next to him again, but although he was in a different place. And so it took the car, he said. Look at that. Look at the detail of this fighter jet up there. Now, some of the photos are more detailed, some are further away. You will have to judge for yourself, but it looks legit. It looks legit. And the UFO, here's the tree. Let's look at the tree and see how well this focuses. It looks like it's focusing really well. Look at that. You can see some kind of seeds or leaves on the tree. The branches are really well. And everything's pretty nice in general. It is working very well. The focusing of the AI program's working very well. So it's not just UFOs or airplanes, but also trees and everything else. Now look at this. Look at the detail. See, here again, we can't see the bottom too well because of the shadow. The darkness of the bottom of the UFO makes it difficult. Now this is one of my favorite. This is just amazing. This is really great. It's very similar to an old UFO sighting I showed you a photo of. And this one is just mind-boggling. Okay, this is before AI, after AI. And in a minute, I'm going to show you, look at the metallic of that ship. In a minute, I'm going to show you AI corrected version of AI so you can see this even better. Look at that. That's clearly metal, clearly made of metal. And wow, just amazing. Wow, is that a hump on the top? Okay, here's a fighter jet. Now, something unusual about the fighter jet is like part of the wing is not visible, which I'm wondering, is it the angle of the plane itself? You can see the tail and everything up here looks normal. everything, the branches and everything. So it's probably just out of sight, probably the view and angle of the light hitting the tail, making part of it not visible, And here we are with the ship. Let's look at this ship again. The ship looks very similar to the UK ship that they said was the most clearest UFO image ever. This one is even better. Look at the detail of this. Now it doesn't look, here's AI corrected by AI. AI on the right, part 2, AI on the left is part 1. So see, it's even sharper now. It's even sharper. And clearly, obviously, it is a metallic craft. We can't see underneath, and from this angle, we're looking at it from this side, so it doesn't really look like a disc so much. But it is a disc. It is a disc. That's obvious from the other photographs and from the eyewitness account. Now, I'm going to put the eyewitness account in the about description below this video or in the comments. So hit that. You got to listen to it. It's just going to melt your brain. The things he tells you. It's just amazing that aliens abducted someone, taught them all these things in a group setting with other humans, and then put all the humans back and wanted to see, will this change the future in any way? Wow, look at that ship, guys. Look at that ship. From the side view, that's what a disc looks like from the side. See the little hump on the top, little hump on the bottom, and the thinning all the way to the sides. Okay, guys, hit that like and subscribe button and go to the link in the comments. Click on it and see this guy's interview. It is amazing. Amazing.